begin. When I lose and win. Hazel, do you want to dance to the slow song? Go like this. She's just pushing this all around the floor, scratching up our floor. This kitchen's looking cleaner. Notice all the dust right here. And all the junk. But I did just vacuum. Still looks like a mess. Oh my gosh, when is this ever gonna stop? I need to get rid of too much stuff. Somebody come KonMari my life. KonMari, whatever. Sean's fixing some phones. I keep on dropping mine, and luckily it's the front glass that keeps on breaking and not the actual glass. So this time,
screen protector.
Yeah, the screen protector is a piece of glass. So this time I didn't get a glass screen protector. I got, what do you call it?
The military grade nanotechnology self-healing HDX from Invisible Shield.
Invisible Shield.
So
it's
it's like a rubberish, but it's still glass-like in see-through transparency.
This was my old one. Can you see how there's a crack in it? This doesn't feel like glass, is it?
Tempered glass, yeah.
See, it cracked it here, and here, and here. So it was time for a new one. Hazel's got this song like blasting because she knows how to use the volume now, so she turns it up to jamming volume. So we're just
about to shoot
cleaning
review videos.
Sean says we're shooting review videos. I'm cleaning, I'm snapping diapers and doing diaper laundry. Check out my diapers. This is like the first time they've been done in a while. Got a few more to do. Man, this lens looks really dirty. Hopefully our video doesn't look dirty like that. Anyway. Hey guys, we are at Belle Isle today where we normally do our little video shoots for Lullaby Baby. I decided that we were going to meet up with our friend Kristen. She's also a Lullaby mama, and she has a couple friends here with her too. I don't know if you guys want to be in it or not. But we're just playing at the park today, and this is my second park trip today. I went to the park twice. Sean's not feeling well, so he stayed home. He was going to come with us. And I brought them Bucharest Grill, so Kristen got to experience that. So here's some park footage so that we can, you guys can enjoy the time with us. Oh, and also my Lullaby Mama friends wanted to see Kristen and I together. So here's Miss Kristen. Oh, this is baby Everett.
You're offering him some of your sticks? That's so nice.
They're tossing her head back. Do you want to say hi? Can you say hi?
Hi.
Say hi.
You can say hi to you? Yeah. Are you smiling at her?
Oh, you're being goofy.
Are you an elephant?
Showing all your friends your stick? Okay. But yay, I got to see my friend Kristen from kindergarten. And like I said, if you remember from before, Kristen and I went to kindergarten together, and then we hooked back up when we both became moms and have bonded over the love of cloth diapering. So
we've known each other since very bad haircuts.
We should show what my
Here,
hair.
Sean, show them what her hair used to look like. This is where you put that right on the screen next to Kristen.
Yeah, I used to have a mullet. I cut my hair into a mullet, and it's like Joe Dirt mullet. Woo!
And I was still her friend.
Yeah, she was still my friend. She would still play Ninja Turtles with me. And Hazel's just
sucking on a stick.
Walking around with a stick. Everybody's so nervous of her walking around with a stick, and I don't know.
Mouth. Yeah, it makes me a little nervous.
Yeah. I get nervous too, but
I mean, I don't mind that she has it in her mouth, but the whole like,
the running
fall and yeah.
Walking and
The walking instability issue. You got dirt on your G.
Do you want to go see what the other kids are doing so we can show them playing at the park?
Let's go find everybody
Let's go find Kristen's boy. Come on, little one.
Oh, he's got the puppy.
She's whining.
Puppy on the vlog too.
Oh, a puppy. Kristen's friend came, and it's a small world because I used to go to church with her when we were younger. It's like, I don't know, probably 20 years ago that we went to church together.
She's gonna look
So
at the puppy.
her husband just came and they have a puppy. So babies and puppies today. Babies, puppies, parks.
Oh,
Hazel's whining because we walk too fast. You guys think Hazel never cries, but she does sometimes. Oh, look what she wants. Tell him. Tell him what you want. She did the sign for milk. Okay, you need milk. And I'm nursing a baby.
And I'm nursing a baby.
We're nursing babies. That was the best one ever, guys. I also want to let you know that I love you so much because it's really hard vlogging all by myself, especially with this little wild animal. It's really hard to get the camera and like my boob and eat food myself and see what I mean? I'm not getting the boob out fast enough. So, you're welcome if you're watching today. I know you guys like watching and we try to do it as much as possible.
I thought you were sending Sean a personal message.
No, I love my viewers.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I forget that people watch these and then you guys talk to me on Facebook or in the comments and I'm like, oh yeah, people like this and they watch it. They like watching Hazel play. I have a friend who said, oh, my daughter loves watching Hazel. And I was like, we should get together sometime. And she said, oh my gosh, she would think that she just met a celebrity. I'm like, oh my gosh, that'd be too funny.
Can I get your autograph?
Yeah.
There's something I don't understand.
Oh, you found my phone? We're not gonna play with the phone. That's her baby. She just wanted a little sip and she had to run away. Find more stuff to play with. See that attitude change? She's all smiles and happy now.
Boob is magic.
Yeah.
It's so sad when you lose it.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they get old enough where they decide they're done and then they start crying and you can't just give them the boob to make them stop.
Yeah, I'm worried about that.
Day.
Yeah, and I have to cook more food. That's what I'm worried about.
Or when they're cranky and you don't have the boob to give them because they're not nursing anymore and you have to figure other ways to make them happy.
Yeah.
Which is a lot harder.
Not looking forward to that. So we came over to this side of the park trying to film Lucas, but we never did. We got to talking and now guess what? We're nursing babies again.
We are nursing babies.
Hazel's not sure if she wants milk or if she wants down. Probably both at the same time.
Toddler.
Look, yep, we're nursing still, guys. This is our life. Hazel is dangling. And
Dangle feeding.
Yeah, so a new kind of dangle. Normally I'm dangling over the car seat, but now this is a park play equipment dangle. Look at Kristen is easily nursing her newborn.
My 7-week-old. Although he is kind of laying funny. He's like, his butt's like this way because he doesn't want to be laying in a cradle hold. He has to be tummy to tummy.
He's a good boy. All right, we're kind of frazzled, gathering all of our stuff to leave. The kids are running wild, but Kristen's packing up her baby, and we're saying bye. Hazel's saying bye, bye, baby. Oh gosh. Say bye. I can't even see him in there, but he's so darn cute there. Can I see you? You're awake.
Hazel's pushing him. You taking him for a walk, Hazel? Huh? Taking him
Who's
for a walk?
in there? Is that baby Everett? We have a big boyfriend, Everett.
Don't judge the chest clip placement. I wasn't done putting him in.
Oh my gosh, we saw a Acura commercial yesterday, and it was, they had the chest clip down, and then the next, I was like, look at that placement, that's so wrong. And then the next picture they showed of the kid, it was back up, and I was like, well, at least they fixed it, but they probably shouldn't have let that run.
Yeah.
If the chest clip was down.
There's like a video that shows like all these kids singing in the car, and almost every single clip, like the chest clip is all wonky, and I'm like, oh, come on, guys.
All right, so, well, it was so good to see you.
Yeah, you guys too.
We'll see you again soon, hopefully.
Hazel, can I have a high five?
Do you want to give a high five or a hug? Do you want to give a
I
hug?
want to push the stroller. This is way too much. You saying peekaboo?
Don't take his blanket, please. Well, I'll at least give her. I'll give her a hug. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Hazel's refusing, so that's okay.
Hazel, can I have a hug? Hug? High five? She's like, no.
Do you want to blow her a kiss?
High five? Oh, we're gonna do a high five? I took your hand away and then you were like, whatever, bro, you're leaving me hanging.
Aw, they just hugged. Lucas, you want to say bye to the vlog? I didn't get to get you riding on the slide. Do you want to say bye to the vlog?
Bye, vlog.
Bye, vlog. Say have a good day.
Good day.
You said, you're
So cute.
Booking means roll.
All right.
Nice. That was so cute. He said Birkin Beans rules.
Hello. Hazel's sleeping. I'm in the vlog. So Hazel's not sleeping. That's what I said in the previous clip. She's not sleeping. She's happily awake. And I'm happy to see her. Ouch, I'm getting cramps everywhere. My arm, my leg.
Excuse me.
Oh, baby, you look so tired though. Yeah. Did you have fun today visiting with friends? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm talking over you. Go ahead. So guys, make sure you thank Kristen big time for saving the vlog. We haven't vlogged in almost a week.
I already told them while I was at the park, I was like, I love you guys because this is hard for me to do.
So, you better give her big thanks. Thumbs up this video. Should we start daily vlogging, guys?
Yeah, this is Gherkin Beans Vlogs. You should see what Kristen's little boy said. He says, Gherkin Beans Vlogs rules.
Hit the thumbs up button if you want to see us start daily vlogging.
And
We've
then,
never done it before. Just kidding.
And then here's Kate. Kate, thumbs up. Kate's gonna be the only one thumbs upping.
Yep.
Let's make the ugliest face we can make right now. Also a real thumbnail. Sean's drooling, I'm drooling. Hazel's getting into everything. She's like, oh, here's some crafts you need to return or like put in your craft area. And hey, see this piece of furniture and that over there? I've been trying to sell that on local swap groups for like 2 weeks, and I've had 7 people set up a time with me, and every single person has had some kind of catastrophe come up. Like, one guy had to go to the hospital and get stitches, and actually I don't know if they've all been catastrophes, but I've been trying to sell other things and people just happen to get their wisdom teeth removed the time that they need to pick it up, and they had adverse effects, or all their kids are sick and throwing up. Like, why does that happen to me? Now I know how like teachers feel every time there's a paper due. They're like, oh, my printer broke. Oh, this happened.
My dog ate my homework.
But it's like, yeah, that happens to me occasionally. But like how is it that every single person that makes a schedule with me that happens to? But anyway, let me tell you about something that happened at the park today. I wanted to tell you earlier, but Hazel was whining and Sean was like, nah, well, Hazel's whining in the background. So I'm at the park and there's this lady smoking, and I just went up to her and I was like, excuse me, would you mind stepping further away from the play area while you're smoking? I hope you don't mind. And she's like, oh, and then put out her cigarette. Then and it was still kind of awkward. I felt a little bit uncomfortable, but she shouldn't be smoking at the park. Then another guy was smoking, and I felt kind of like, well, I said something to that lady, I better say something to this guy so she doesn't think I'm like just policing her. So I was like, excuse me, would you mind stepping further away from the play area when you're smoking? And he was like, it's free country. And I was like, well, yeah, it is, but you're at a park and there are a lot of kids here and we can all smell your smoke. And he's like, I don't see any signs up. And I'm like, yeah, well, it's the park rules. Well, I don't see any signs. I said, well, it's online. And I didn't know if it was online or not. I just kind of thought it was. And then I called, well, he ended up just like stepping a couple more feet away and still being in our line of fire. But he was just kind of all ruffled about it. And I was like, well, I can't make him do anything. He's right. But I just thought it would be common courtesy to not do that. Then anyway, I called the city afterwards and I was like, do you have any rules about smoking at the park? And they're like, no, we don't. And I'm like, well, would you consider making a rule about smoking at the park? And they're like, well, you'd have to write a letter. So I thought about it, and I'm not really a resident of that city, and so I don't think I'm going to do anything about that park, but I think that should be like a nationwide rule that you don't smoke on the premises of a park where there's a bunch of kids. I know it's still outdoors, but I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But I thought I handled it pretty well. Like, I was assertive but not rude, and that guy was kind of rude back, but whatever. Can't control everyone. I can just ask and they can say no if they want. It's their choice. But I'll just move myself and my daughter away next time. Too bad we can't all enjoy the space together. Well, anyway, that was story time with Kristen.
And on that note, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Sean just wants to rush me off. Alright, bye! Maybe you don't want to listen to my stories, but I know you all love watching Hazel, so here you go. Do you want to say bye-bye? Bye-bye.